Hi guys, so I wanted to make this video for a very long time now. I've been getting questions since I posted a tutorial on how to craft our bra cup according to our sizes. So I've been getting questions like, oh okay, how do we take the measurement correctly and something like that. It is very important for you to know how to take your measurement, right? Be it for corset, for any outfit, you should be able to take an accurate measurement. So that is what I want to show us in this video. And if you would like to learn how to make this cup corset, I have an overbust corset here with me as well, or any corset at all, you should rush to register for my online class. You are going to learn how to make this perfectly, but that is not about that. So to take your measurement, the first thing you'll be needing will be you're going to be needing your overbust to nipple measurement. You're going to be needing your nipple to underbust measurement. And you're also going to be needing this cup width, your cup width. That is from one side. I have a mannequin here. I don't know if social media allows us to take the cloth off. That is why I'm wearing this on my beautiful mannequin. Yes. So let me get my tape. So you are going to be needing this. Remember, there is something called a bust bridge. This is like a bust bridge, the center of your corset. So that's the bust bridge. It's going to be at the center here for your clients. And to take your cup width like this, your cup width, you are going to be measuring this way. Just watch as I'll be doing this. You are going to be measuring this way. You're going to be measuring this way from one side of the boob, like one side of the bust. Can you see? To the other hand, to the other hand. Please, you can tell your client to wear a good bra that will pack their boobs very well so that you can get your measurement accurately. So you are going to be taking your measurement this way. This is the cup width. This way. Let me turn the mannequin. Let me turn the mannequin. Just the boob, like the boob, not till the end of the, I don't know how to say it, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to explain here. From this part of the boob to just the boob width, the wideness of the boob. You should, I think I should use myself as an explanation for us to get it better. This way, can you see? To the other side of the boob. That is how to take the cup width measurement. I think I've explained that now. And the next I'll be mentioning is the, yes, I mentioned it earlier, the overbust to nipple measurement. So this is the overbust to nipple measurement. This totally depends on how high and how low you want your corset. There are clients that they don't want their boobs to be revealing when they put on their corset. So it depends on how high you want it, but it shouldn't be too high, just so it can look very nice. So you're just going to place it on like above the boob, like you can see me do in this video, and measure. For this mannequin, I have 4.5 here. 4.5, that is what I have. I also use myself as an example. You are going to place your tape on where you want the corset to start and you measure to your nipple. That is how to take the overbust to nipple measurement. This totally depends on how covered you want the corset to be. There are clients that, especially if they want a very long yoke or something like that, they may prefer their own corset to start from here. So that is if you are using the cup crafting whatever. So that is just it. Then lastly is the nipple to underbust. Nipple to underbust. You want to need your nipple to underbust measurement. So please make sure to take your measurement accurately. It's really going to help you. So you are just going to place it where you stopped taking the overbust to nipple measurement. You know, I said we had 4.5 here. So you're just going to place it on it and take it to the underbust. You take it to the underbust. That is the nipple to underbust measurement, and it is that simple. Then lastly, you want to take your total cup height measurement. This will help you to know the exact measurement you should expect when you craft your cup. So this is just like guiding you to do the right thing. So you're just going to place this, just like I mentioned, total cup height. That's the total cup from where you want the cup to start, then down to the underbust. to the under bust. So for this mannequin, I have 8.5. I have 8.5. That is my total cup height. Remember, from the overbust to nipple, I have 4.5. 4.5. I'm not sure I mentioned it earlier. And from that 4.5, which is the overbust to nipple, from that nipple point, I'm going to be measuring the nipple to underbust. And I have 4. Can you see? I have 4 as my nipple to underbust. So I'm going to be measuring the total cup height now, and it gives me 8.5. 8.5. So that is it. I'm just using this as an example. Yours can be more, yours can be less. It depends on how you want it. If you don't want it to be too covered, let's assume I am starting my measurement from somewhere like this. That means my overbust to nipple maybe 4, and my nipple to underbust is also about 3.5 or so. So it totally depends on the body you are working with and the type of bra your client is putting on at that time. That was why I mentioned it earlier, that you should make sure that your client is putting on a very good bra while taking this measurement. And this center is going to be the bust bridge. It's going to be the bust bridge. It's going to be the bust. This is like a sweetheart or illusion, whatever neckline. I'm still going to be adding yoke to this. So, but in case you are not making this V-neck shape stuff, it's just going to be straight. But for every corset, you always have this center. It's called the bust bridge. You always have this center. This is what holds the two cups together. So you attach your two cups to the bust bridge. So that is why we started our measurement from one side of the boob to the other side of the boob. So the bust bridge will be there to connect it to the other side of the cup. And I hope this makes sense. Thank you guys for watching. And if you're here to subscribe to my YouTube channel, don't forget to do so right now. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.